The National Rifle Association has produced a film which you are sure to find of great interest. Let's look at it.
I'd like to buy your deadliest gun, please.
Aisle 6, next to the sympathy cards. Whoa, careful there, Annie Oakley.
I don't have to be careful. I got a gun.
Well, you probably want the accessory kit.
Just give me my gun.
Sorry, the law requires a 5-day waiting period. We've got to run a background check.
5 days? But I'm mad now.
Yeah.
I'd kill you if I had my gun.
Yeah, well, you don't.
"22 NATO missiles fell on the village Bogutovac near Kraljevo. Deadly cargo was dropped on the residential part of the village."
We're striking hard at Serbia's machinery of repression while making a deliberate effort to minimize harm to innocent people.
On the hit list were local hospital and primary school.
We all know there has been a terrible shooting at a high school in Littleton, Colorado. I hope the American people will be praying for the students, the parents, and the teachers. And we'll wait for events to unfold, and then there'll be more to say.
And then he came into the library, shot everybody around me, then put a gun to my head and said, asked if we all wanted to die. And we started hearing shots in the hall, and then they came in and they all told us to get under the desk, and we all got under the desk, and then they started coming in the library and opening fire, and I started screaming and crying and telling them not to shoot me. And so we shot the girl, and she shot her in the head in front of me. And he shot the black kid because he was black.
I have only 5 words for you. From my cold, dead hands.
Come on, open up. Now, I believe you have some sort of firearm for me?
Well, let's see here. According to your background check, you've been in a mental institution.
Yeah?
Frequent problems with alcohol.
Yeah.
You beat up President Bush.
Former president. Potentially dangerous?
Relax, that just limits you to 3 handguns or less.
Woohoo!
The nation's top doctor says 1 in 5 Americans suffer some form of mental disorder. The Surgeon General, David Satcher, pleads with people to seek help now.
This is a great place to raise your children.
Close your eyes, Marge. I've got a surprise for you. Okay, open your eyes. Hey, it's a handgun. Isn't it great? This is the trigger, and this is the thing you point at whenever you want to die.
Oh, no one's using this gun. The TV said you're 58% more likely to shoot a family member than an intruder.
TV said that? But I have to have a gun. It's in the Constitution.
Dad, the Second Amendment is just a remnant from Revolutionary days. It has no meaning today.
He also detailed ideas about hijacking an airplane and crashing it into New York City. Some may characterize that as fantasy.
A Tech-9 semi-automatic 30-bullet weapon like that killed my son is not used to kill deer. It has no useful purpose. It is time to address this problem.
Walmart says after September 11th, gun sales surged 70%, ammunition up 140%.
If more guns made people safer, then America would be one of the safest countries in the world. It isn't. It's the opposite.
Can you help me get my ball down from the roof, Dad?
Sure thing, honey. You want me to get the cat down?
No, thanks.
Each gun makes lots of battle sounds. Just press the trigger and listen.
This sounds like a gun battle over there.
Hey, is it real? Looks like real. Hey, it sounds like real.
Right. The Sound of Power, Military and Western Rifles by Mark.
And the next marksman is William Tell Jr. Jinx!
Since last spring's shooting at Columbine High, schools nationwide have extended zero-tolerance policies, suspending and expelling students for all kinds of behavior considered unruly or warning signs of violence to come. This second grader in Illinois was suspended for 10 days for bringing a nail clipper to class. That's a weapon, his school said.
Listen, if it'll make you feel any better, I'll put the safety on. Whoops. Guess it was already on. I'd better just put it down.
No offense, Bon, but that was pretty cool.
You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. We need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders.
Anyone else want a beer? I'll use it for everything. Watch me turn on the TV.